Alright, so today they finally added the MEGAVORE remodel to Dinosaur Simulator, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, the model actually looks pretty similar to the V3 model, just with a lot more detail, especially on the back. You see it has these normal plates, as well as the Godzilla -1 plates, and a sail on the back, which is reminiscent of the original, or I guess the V2 MEGAVORE, since the original was technically classic MEGAVORE. And you can also tell that they added these spikes on the tail, just like the V2 MEGAVORE. I think this is supposed to be a Stegosaurus DNA right here. And if you look closely at the face, you can tell that it actually blinks, which I find to be a very nice detail. Alright, let's check out some of the animations. I'm really curious to see how they're going to implement the transformation where all the plates pop out and the side starts glowing. So the idle animation, it doesn't really do anything really. It kind of just stands there besides blinking, I guess. I wonder if there's like a special idle animation that plays, because I know the V3, it kind of like goes on, it's like it does the weird wrist thing, but this one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe we'll get to see it later in the video. Alright, so here is the walking animation, pretty similar to V3's animations, but a lot smoother. And here is the run animation. It's nice because it really shows like the weight behind MEGAVORE. It's like a slower animation other than a fast-paced one, which really shows how heavy this thing probably is. Alright, now let's check out the attack animations. So this is going to be the normal attack. Okay, I did not expect that. It did like a tail jab there. And then I think that was a bite. And that looks sort of like a horn stab. Let's see what other animations it has. Okay, it has the tail thing, the bite, the horn jab, another bite. So it has 3 and oh wait, does this thing have 4 attack animations? That's the tail is 1, the horn is 2, the slap is 3, and then there's the bite, which should be 4 if we can get it to play here. Do the bite. Okay, it's doing every okay, there we go, that was the bite. So this thing has 4 attack animations, which might actually be the most out of any model in this entire game. Every other model, like, it maxes out at 3, I'm pretty sure. Now we gotta check out the AoE. Wow, okay. That was also unexpected. I thought it was gonna do the, like, the slap sort of thing that V3 does. So it looks like it stabs you with the horns and then, like, punches you with its arms. Yeah, wow, no, it's like slams that into the ground there. Oh yeah, you can also see the sides start glowing. The more I do the AoE, it looks like the more the sides start to glow. Yeah, right afterwards, the sides start glowing. I don't think it's at the level it was in the trailer though. Alright, now we gotta check out the roars, because I suspect one of the roars might like transform it. Okay, that was the roar. The sound effects are pretty similar to what MEGAVORE had before. When it roars, the back spines, it pops out. Wow, okay, that was cool. The back spines, the -1 plates start popping out. And the sides start glowing too. Only a little bit. Now let's check out the call. Okay, so on the call animation, the plates fully extend. And the sound effect is pretty similar to what it was before, but with edits, of course. Very nice. Okay, now let's check out the growl. Okay, so nothing really happens on the growl. Yeah, nothing much going on the growl, which I think is actually a new sound effect. I don't remember MEGAVORE making that sound before. Okay, now we gotta check out the swim animations. Let's go into the water. Okay, so this is gonna be the idle swim animation. It really looks like it's sitting there or standing there because of the legs and the arms. They're just fully extended like that. Pretty interesting, I guess. And here is the swim forward animation. It looks kind of less aquatic than V3 does, the animation, because it looks like a normal dino just trying to swim. Now let's check out the sprint swim. Maybe it'll be different. Okay, interesting. This is very different from any Megavore swim animation we've seen before. It looks like it's galloping in the water, and then the tail is moving up and down. I guess this version looks less aquatic than the V3, sort of, but this is still a very cool animation. Okay, now let's check out the swim down and swim up. Swim down, it just kind of tilts and swims like this. Swim up, same thing, except for it's tilting up. Is there any variations between sprinting while doing this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now let's check out the drink animation. Okay, so it just bends down and drinks. I mean, they can't really get too fancy with the drink animation, but it looks really nice. It's pretty smooth, and the head is actually level with the water, which I like. Alright, now let's check out the eat animation. Okay. Interesting. So like the terror, it kind of just like grabs onto the prey and starts biting it, and the whole body moves. This is also a solid eat animation. Easily one of the better eat animations in Dinosaur Simulator. Yeah, that looks great. So overall, this thing just looks insane. Like, look at the level of detail here. This is probably easily one of the best models in Dinosaur Simulator. And like the albino terror, it has some of the best animations in game, especially having 4 attack animations, which I really do appreciate. And I'm also glad that it kind of looks like the V3 Megavore still, because I didn't really think the Megavore needed a whole new design. But yeah, that's about it for the Megavore remodel. So another thing we got in this update, which kind of surprised me, is a bunch of recolored skins for the Sinosauropteryx, which they did not announce at all. This completely caught me by surprise. And the best thing is all of these recolors are free, so anyone can access these as long as you own the dino. Okay, so the Sinosauropteryx F skin wasn't working, so I moved on to the next one, and this is the Pitch Sinosauropteryx. It has the exact same animations as the normal Sino, except for the colors are different. The pitch black color really does look nice on it, since it is mostly black, except for the eyes, which are purple, and the tail. So I'm just going to do a few quick animations with this guy so you guys can see what it looks like. Let's see, attack, the AoE. Let's try the drink maybe. Overall, pretty solid recolor. Alright, next we have the Terror Sinosauropteryx skin, which is basically just an albino version. It even has the red eyes. It's supposed to look like albino terror, I guess, because of the name. And this also looks pretty good. And the last recolor is the RGB Sinosauropteryx, which is basically just the pitch black. It even has the purple eyes, except for the tail is rainbow colored. That's about everything they've added in this update, and I think that's about it for the Black Friday event as well. I don't think they're adding anything else. This was the last listed update, the Megavore remodel. And yeah, for now, just work on saving DNA, because this event is ending in 2 days. It is December 1st as of recording this, and the Black Friday event will end on December 3rd. I hope you guys liked the Black Friday event. I know I did. This was probably one of the most hype events we've gotten just in the history of Dinosaur Simulator, especially with Megavore and Albino both getting remodels at basically the same time. That's never happened before, I don't think. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.